around the Inukshuk, which is a kind of an indigenous people of Canada and whatnot. That's part of their culture there. Kind of a cool, sort of looks like a person. The top is a head. The big stone is wide as arms and legs on the bottom. But anyway, wrapping around that and coming all the way over to here along the sidewalk. I'll kind of zoom in a little bit and show you. These are little plugs of prairie dropseed, and there are about 700 of them. So the goal here, this used to be a lawn all the way back to the driveway over there, used to be lawn, and they don't want any lawn. And so what we did is we put in this, right over here is kind of a sea of a low-growing sedum with a very cool Anabi Shidari Japanese maple right there. And then all this sedum, but then wrapping around it, the whole thing is prairie dropseed. So that beautiful prairie dropseed, native grass, super hardy, going to look awesome in here. That comes all the way over. And then right about here, we transition over, then this whole next section going all the way around and pretty much all the way back to the driveway is about another 700 or 800 plugs of native little blue stem. So it's going to transition from the prairie dropseed to the little blue stem and then wraps all the way around. We have a viridis Japanese maple. Both of these intentionally are what's called a low branched or low graft Japanese maple. So the plan was we didn't want to hide the view from the windows or front porch, so we use these very low weepy varieties. So they weren't trained with a big tall stem. They're both kind of short and squatty. Got some more beautiful character boulders in here. And then I'm gonna kind of step back here so you can see the beautiful woods over there. But my plan was I kind of wanted to bring some of these bigger trees out into the landscape a little bit. So we've installed a Kentucky coffee tree right here. This is a male cultivar called Espresso. So it'll be seedless, and the plan is to let that go way up and provide a big overhead canopy. So we've got one with a fairly dominant central leader, which is not super common on Kentucky coffee trees, but that's that main branch that runs up through the center. That's going to give us the ability to raise this canopy up over time. And basically we just want to kind of have another big tree